Well, I think a lot of companies are deciding to implement mobile applications in order to improve their processes because they're currently functioning with some paper and people processes that are very inefficient, and they've been, kind of limping along for a while now. But they see with the price drop in the technology and the price drop in the supporting data networks from the cellular carriers, that it's really becoming quite economical to kind of stamp out and wring out some of these issues that you get when you're using paper. For example, stale sales quotes. If you were to print out sales quotes at your office and then go on site with the client, then they want to tweak some of the items and see how that changes how much a project would cost them. It's not very easy to do with paper, so you might instead have a mobile application that either can work entirely disconnected, or maybe it assumes a network connection back to the office and can connect back to your quoting software. The client can make some changes, and then they can be instantly presented with a revised quote for exactly what they want. Or in the case of field applications where technicians are going out and doing some sort of work out with clients all over the place, traveling during the day, maybe not coming into the shop during the day. Right now a company might constantly be communicating with the folks in the field using phone calls or text messages or emailing to their smartphones and constantly telling them about changes, and the folks in the field might be communicating back by calling and speaking to a human or leaving messages, or manually sending data back that gets rekeyed into another system. And with mobile applications, it's pretty ripe for that sort of opportunity where you can streamline the process, free people up to deal with other things other than communicating changes back and forth between headquarters and the field. And so you see this a lot because there's a purpose-built application that the company is using internally, but it just pieces of it haven't been exposed out to the field. So just taking the few pieces that you need and mobile enabling them, making it so that a person with a mobile device anywhere at any time can interact with the master system as though they were back at the office, but not have the overhead of having to bring everything with them. We've seen a lot of folks wringing efficiencies out of their current operations, both in the distributed sales model and the distributed field services model, in particular using mobile solutions.